Hello, FGL World. An amazing case where Emma went to buy a new phone at Jared's store. She buys her phone, she goes home, but before she goes home, she sees a big sign in the front of the store that says, "Defective products must be returned within 2 weeks." She goes home, she turns on the phone 1 day later, screen goes black, the phone is broken, she can't turn it back on. She wants to return it, but she's going away on a business trip, so she asks her friend Debbie, "Can you return the phone for me?" Debbie tries to return it. It has to be returned within 2 weeks. She knows. She tries to get there. The store is closed. She misses out on the 2 week window. Time passes by, and the attempt to bring the phone back is made with the problem that it's after the 2 weeks. And Jared doesn't want to take back the phone that's already been past the designated time for a return of a defective product. Is Jared required in this case to say, you know what, the phone was defective, I'm going to take it back? So the general rule is in Jewish law that if there's a defective product in customer relations, you buy something that's defective, the sale is really void retroactively. From the minute that you bought it, it's as if the sale was undone. So technically, one would be able to return a defective product even after a very long amount of time. The problem is that when there's a stipulation, such as in this case, where Jared clearly said, and that's a rule, that the stipulation has to be clear in big letters on a contract it's signed off, it's clear to the customer that those are the conditions, then the rule is that Jared would not be required to take back the defective product because he made it very clear that you have 2 weeks to give it back. That was his stipulation. The stipulation is binding. The Talmud in Masechet Baba Batra and Tractate Baba Batra tells a case about a person who sells real estate and says there's no guarantee on this sale. I'm selling it to you for $1 million, no guarantee. You buy the land for $1 million, you buy the property for $1 million, and then it turns out that that land was actually stolen. The seller is not obligated, because there was a stipulation, to return the money. So we see how binding and how powerful these stipulations can be. And in this case, Jared could be a nice guy and say, I'm going to take back the defective product, but under the legal sense of the word, Jared would not be required to take back the defective phone after the time had elapsed to return it.